You're considering booking an appointment at Ava's Bridal Couture. You're wanting alterations, but you want to kind of like interview us for a minute to make sure that we're the right price point, we're the right people, we have the skill set and the creativity. You kind of want to see our location for a minute. This is the perfect video for you if you're interviewing us for alterations. And if you're a new bride, I want to meet you. I'm going to link some things in the description to kind of walk you through how to get started and work with me. But I'm also going to answer some really great questions about the dresses that you're sending me in the DMs. Here's the story. Kristen sent me an inquiry and she was asking about pricing, kind of interviewing us, trying to figure out, are we the right store for her? And in doing so, she sent me pictures of her dress, which happens to be this one right here. We're gonna talk about turning this one from strapless and adding straps. I'm gonna give you some creative ideas, and I'm also gonna show you how we work and what we do, how we're gonna serve you. That way you'll know you're in the right place. Some FAQ, other alterations, pricing, all the transparency. It's like we're together today. This is just such a great opportunity to meet you and just walk through some questions. And at the very least, I hope that I'll share some tips for you that will help you somewhere else. But most of all, I hope that you'll want to come and book with me and work with us. If you are doing full alterations, like I can tell that we need to take in the top a little bit and then add a strap, whether we add the strap going this way or off the shoulder or more of a cap sleeve, it doesn't matter. The position of the straps really doesn't elevate your cost. What drives cost is the materials that you're using, and then is there other work that we're doing that saves time. Alterations are based on time and materials. If you need alterations done, I would recommend doing all of them in one place because it saves you time. Time is money, and then it also saves you cost in labor in the long run. We are the perfect fit for brides that are trying to stay in like the moderate. We're definitely not the cheapest place in town. We're definitely not the most expensive. We have brides that show us quotes from other places and we're like, dang, like that's so cool. We're right in the sweet spot. What we do so well, I'll show you at the end of this video, is we are so creative and you're gonna love working with a store that has lots of samples. So before I take you to the back, let's go over some more questions about your dress. If you do the hem to shorten it for your length, unless your shoes are going to take care of your hem, and then you'll probably need a bustle, and that's where we take the train and put it up onto the dress so that you can walk around for the reception. Totally optional. You might already know that you don't want that. And then if you need any take-in or let out, we consider that just sculpting out the fit. So that would be a take-in, let out. If you're doing some of those things, maybe hitting a few of those, not all of them, you're definitely going to be in the average. And on our channel, I've taught brides that if you Google this or watch one of my videos or call other bridal boutiques that are not the cheapest but not the most expensive but right in the sweet spot, they're going to tell you that brides are spending about $500 to $700 plus tax. And then on top of that, you have your add-ons, like your strap situation. That's considered a custom change because there's material involved and it's kind of like an add-on. Okay, now I'm taking you behind the scenes in some of our backroom items. So this is the kind of store that you're working with, just one that has really invested heavily in samples that you try on because you don't know what you're looking for until you put it on your body. And then we also have materials that we can order straight from the designer, which makes us a little different than some of your alteration places because they don't necessarily have access to some of the matching fabrics. You might not need that because you might just be doing like a tulle sleeve or something. There's no wrong way, right, to do this. When you come in for your appointment, I'm gonna book with you through our website or through text message, and I'm gonna send you a $50 deposit link, and that deposit goes directly to your bill when you're at checkout, and that's gonna be used that day for sewing services. A lot of the questions that come up are already on the website, which you love because you can get to know me and just have that full transparency, get to know our team, the store, and a lot of the top questions that you should be asking when you're interviewing a seamstress. And of course, if you're a new bride and you have not found your wedding dress, I want to meet you. If you're finding this video, I want to book with you as a new bride. What we specialize in is anticipating your needs, having the samples and products to put on you so that you can feel it and experience what you truly love. We're very creative, and I think that's our seamstress background, and we're very personalized in our service. The way that you're experiencing me and our staff online is truly who we are. We want to make this all about you and create a dress and a look that is just so you. Go ahead and hit the description. I'll link some tours and some other ways that we can work together, but I cannot thank you enough for this opportunity. Can't wait to meet you. Mwah!
I'm going to show you 3 different straps, screenshot each one, and send me your favorites in the DM when we're working together. And I want you to comment below. Let me know your votes. I really love number 2, but then for coverage, number 3. Did you know that we could work together remotely?
Now it's time to hear from you. No, but really, comment below. Tell me how you're doing. Did I miss anything? Are there other questions that you would like to ask? If so, send them to me. Oh yeah, send them to me, drop them in the comments, or hit the links in the description box. All my contact information is there for you because I want to meet with you. I want to know what your questions are and get started.